Hello, gent and gentesses, and all you other beautiful beings of the World Wide Web. It is I, Cantraption, back with more Divinity Original Sin co-op with Patrick.
Whee!
Sorry for the awkward and abrupt stop last time. We had a bit of an issue where my recording suddenly stopped, but that's okay, because we were just, battling the never...
Talking. We were battling the word monster.
Yes, the never-ending battle against plot dialogue. So we're gonna finish up the plot dialogue and hopefully get to investigating and killing things.
Not that plot is a bad thing, but it seems everybody in here has plot, and in spades and buckets and dump trucks full of plot.
So much plot. Okay, so why did the Starstones, why are they so important, and why does it react to me and my colleague alone? Last, the answer to these questions still eludes me. The Starstone remains the imperfection upon the tapestry as yet. A hidden answer lies behind this veil of inconstructibility, though, for the link between you and those stones reveals that your destiny are intertwined.
Inscrutability.
Our destinies are intertwined, whether we like it or not, apparently.
I'm intertwined with an imp, great.
No. Are you calling me an imp?
No, our destinies are intertwined with the stupid imp too, not just you.
No, it's just us. He's in the tapestry.
Oh. Okay.
What do you call this place? The precipice of ages. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? No more, no less. That in itself is a lot. More than most realms can claim. But no, the tapestry of ages is not the be-all, end-all of this curious plane. What it is but a seed, bereft of sun and water. What it could be, that is what the Starstones will tell. What it is but the end. What it could be is the end of ends. Oh my god, you're talking in circles. The residents of another realm altogether, but ever since the end of times appeared in these dark skies, I materialized here as a force to watch the one thing that is unwatchable, unendurable, a thankless task that may yet free me from forever. And the last question, why do you talk to me but not the imp historian? That is I'm actually curious about. I do not usually talk. Come to think of it, when I address you, it was the first time my voice was ever invoked. I have no need of conversation, like I have no need of air or appetite or affection. All I need and all I am is time. And time is turning out unless you remedy its declivity.
Declivity? Yeah, that's a new one.
I think it was declivity. You I talk to, for you may prove to become the cure that will heal my slipping soul. Alright, we're done with you. Zigzags. I know why she doesn't want to talk to you.
My, it's you!
Look through the looking lens you saw. Terrifying, isn't it? You must see so much to discover and so little time to do it in. I'm not a child in the dark. Does not scare me. Oh, we're back to this again. I know a bad omen when I see one, and that one takes the cake. Where that was the cake, yada yada. We have actually already read this. Bleak prospect indeed, yada yada. This is not a found place. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, okay, so I think we've done most of these. Yes, we've done this one. And we've done the Starstone one, I'm pretty sure.
This one.
And we did the I think it's time he told me who you were, and he told us who he was. I met the Weaver of Time. She talked to me. Wondrous, oh wondrous indeed. At least she's willing to speak to someone, unless, around here. So, what did she say? That I should talk, that I should look for Starstones, for they renew the revitalized time, and revitalized time. I knew it! As surely as Ziggs comes before Zax, I knew it.
Well, ain't you special?
Then that should your mission be, my friend. Oh, I beseech you, let that be your mission, to trace Starstones, wherever it may lead you. Together, we'll try to unfold the depths of the dimensions and thereby try to save all and everything from annihilation. Here, take this runestone and this precious little pyramid. Gifts are they from me to you. The rune will bring you back and forth from Rivellon whenever you decide the moment is opportune. And the pyramid, it has a twin. Find it, and you'll see just how handy these twins can be.
Bye for now, but only for now.
I got an achievement trick bag. You've received a runestone that allows you to quick travel. Use the Homestead travel button on the right side of the screen under the minimap. Oh, I see. I think we can go home. So I can go to the Cyceal South Beach, Cyceal's Harbor.
Yeah, pretty much all those little portals that we found along the way.
Let's go to the North Gate, I guess. You must gather your party before venturing forth. How do I gather my party? You've opened the Homestead travel menu. This works like a waypoint portal. Select the end time to teleport to your homestead. Okay. I'm back at the portal in the back of the hall. And I think you need to be with me? I'm not positive.
Well, I was with you until you disappeared.
I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Yay! We finished the plot. Necessary dialogue.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Huzzah! And
so when we reach level 4, we will get a new attribute point which you can put into strength or stamina or whatever you wish.
Okay, so
we get a new ability point every even level.
We were at the tavern. We're trying to find the drunk elf. Not the drunk
well,
elf.
we gotta finish exploring the crime scene still.
Yes, that was the other thing we did. We walked in and then plot happened.
Whoosh.
And there ain't much you can do when plot happens. So, we can finally continue. Don't really know what the other pyramid is for, but hey. Okay. I believe...
this wasn't here before, was it?
I can talk to my companions, apparently.
Sweet.
Okay, let's talk to Medora. The enigmas are you? Ha! Leave it to an imp to try to fill our minds with all that manner of magical gobbledygook. I'll tell you who you are, Source Hunters, members of the most esteemed order of Rivellon, here to find out and grind out every last speck of dark magic in the realm. There, the enigma is solved. Thanks, darling. I appreciate that. I can say, right you are. Let's let the ruffle-necked dingbat solve his own mysteries. Some of us have matters of real importance to land. Or, if what Zigzag says is true, and we really are affecting the tapestry of time, I certainly want to know more. I feel like and realistically I do want to know more, but I kind of...
Look, if time and space is in trouble, yeah, I think...
Yeah. Now you talk.
Oh...
What?
The second option.
There, Medora, just because you aren't an enigma doesn't make you any less special to us.
So I doubt Zigzags could solve more than the mystery of where the sun sleeps. At least he'll keep himself busy running in circles until the so-called end of time. I think I shall pick the second one.
What are you? You think I'm... Ha! No, comrades. You can keep the honor of being the object of the space imp's special interest all to yourself. I just hope this fancy of yours doesn't interfere with your real job, or have you forgotten that little detail already? You're the Source Hunters first, last, and always, comrade. Alright, and then what does Jahan want? Bah! What kind of accent do you think he has?
Bah! How intolerable is it to think that all the knowledge of the world being gathered by an imp, a creature that is no more than the result of a demon's bowel movement imbued with the breath of life? Is that horrible or what?
I don't know. I thought the accent was spot on for what I imagined him to be, but that bowel movements of demons is interesting. Okay, I'll give it a shot. And yet, I am a tad jealous of the jabbering little jester to know all it is a consummation devoutly to be wished. Is that bad? I don't know.
I think that's worse than mine.
Shit! Damn it! I don't know. Okay, so my options are, there is no such thing as too much knowledge. We are lucky to have found zigzags. Or, to know everything is to take away all wonder. No, the aspiration is not mine. Knowledge is generally power, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Let's see. Agreed, imp or no, he is the best shot we have to attain that which you do devoutly seem to wish. Or, I'm not quite of the same mind. I mean to say, what is life without a little mystery, but a predictable set of hours slipping by, no? I agree.
You'll rue the day you lent your trust to something that is a demon touched. But this particular specimen it delights in scholarship, a quality I must admit that I hardly speak to its advantages. Let us learn, Hunter, whether you like it or not, and through wisdom grow ever more mighty.
Well, alrighty then.
Look,
Back to the inn.
Whatever you say, I'm having fun with that accent.
Oh, and you think I didn't?
It was a good time. Alright, he was around here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Alright. So, oh yeah, and there's the cat as well.
I smell the fierce stench of frightened source goblin.
Actually, I think that's only roast pig.
Ah, yes, of course. This time.
This time. She sounds like an old country bumpkin.
I don't know who voiced that, but like, I'm gonna make her sound like this, sir.
Okay, let's try this again without... Okay.
Alright, oh, you stepped in the blood. Congratulations. Alright,
Hey, you're the one that gains health back for standing in blood. Oh, you didn't take that
No,
spell,
I
did you?
didn't. Okay, was it alt? Let's see. Okay, here we go. So we got an inert stone, a painting of a woman, some other stuff, and a chest. Alright. What happened to stone?
It's nothing, it's just an inert stone. That's all there is to it. Nothing fancy.
Alright, is there anything important to painting the rooster? It's not stealing, so... What's in the chest?
There's a quest item over here from the Duke.
From the Duke? I can't sit on this, not in this state. I didn't want to sit on the chair, but thanks. Letter from the Duke of Farol.
It's official. The Duke of Farol is the worst poet in Rivellon.
In his defense, not much rhymes with murder.
Okay.
And so we meet yet another adulterous harpy. No doubt she's guilty as sin.
Huh? Hey, why?
Okay, well, we were close.
We were close.
He doesn't have the whole Scottish going on. He sounds more like an angry pirate, but...
I think I prefer ours. Oh, I can... Okay. That's not what I meant to do. I'm trying to investigate here. Mirror. Is there anything else in here? Alt. Doesn't look like it. Can I read this letter that I picked
I would
up?
assume so.
If I can find it in my inventory. God, I need to clean my inventory.
This is why I don't pick up a whole lot of shit.
Oh.
I let you do it all.
Okay, I got something along with the pyramid, apparently. Hot topics in pyramid how-to. 1. You can travel from one pyramid to the other. Delightful. Connecting parties will follow whoever has initiated travel. Okay. 3. You can use the pyramids while holding them, or you can place or throw them on the ground and interact with them. In order to pick up a pyramid once more, you must drag it from wherever it rests into your inventory. Okay, so we can put them like beacons to teleport between. Boop. Okay, that sounds cool. Where's this letter? Letter from the Duke of Farol. Dearest Esme, your lips are red as emeralds. Your hair is black as birch. Your love is like cholesterol. And oh, my heart, it hurts.
That's just horrible.
I want to hold you in my arms and stroke your little head. And all this would be easier if Councillor Jake were dead. Forever yours, The D of F.
Somebody wants the D.
Alright, should we confront him about this?
Source
Yeah.
doesn't play here, all right. That doesn't
I
solve
think
the
that's a
mystery.
good idea.
I can also talk to Emerald, but I'm gonna save real quick.
Medora needs to talk to you.
Oh, alright. So, I don't know if confronting him is a bit premature, but I mean, give it a shot. That room, so utterly diseased. Oh, wait. What was her voice again? That room, so utterly diseased by source. Horrible, I say. If I weren't already sure magic were a travesty of nature, one look at that crime scene would have convinced me. I can say indeed, and the culprit will suffer doubtly once caught. One for committing the crime, once for committing the crime, and once for employing means so foul. Or, whoever committed this crime used magic for its ill purpose indeed, but not all arcane hearts can be so mistrusted. I feel like I'm going to go with the enlightened path.
Perhaps we'll have more time to take a careful inventory of the benefits and pitfalls of each type of magic when the source murderer has been caught. Until then, Medora is right that we ought to regard all conjuring with suspicion. But I disagree with that. I think right you are. Medora's logic. We ought to be hanged for wielding our... Oh no, wait a minute.
What?
I thought we were agreeing with you. Okay, get your voice on.
Okay. Which one did you pick anyways?
I picked the one where we should just be wary of everything, but not, rule anything out,
That's just it. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Okay, that's just it. Maybe if I hadn't spent my life burying cursed knickknacks and dodging poisonous rain clouds, I'd have the time to take count of what kind of magic does what exactly. Until then, I reckon I'd do well to be wary of a whole lot of it. Alright. So,
Let's go talk to the Duke.
the Duke. See, those
So
kind
that
of
means we need to go-
interactions I enjoy. Because there's like dialogue trees that actually have interaction, not just reading for endless hours. Alright, Duke.
My friend
The
returned.
D of F.
Oh, hello. I suppose you're here to... Okay. What do you know about the murder of Jake? Tragedy. Tell me about yourself. Okay, I can't...
Until we meet again.
Do I need to, like, pull out the note?
I don't know.
I guess I'll try that option. So, Duke of Pharrell. Yeah? Nope. I just threw it on the ground somewhere. Can I...
Well, I guess we can't do anything.
Wait. I just need to get in the crevice between his armpit and elbow to pick it up. Got it. Alright.
Okay, how about we go upstairs?
I guess so. So I guess it's just clues until later.
Jinkies.
Alright. I think there was also someone I hadn't talked to yet. I hadn't talked to the barkeep. Novak I talked to, and the citizen was just a citizen, but I haven't talked to the barkeep. Maybe he knows something of mild interest. Also, is there anything interesting back here? There's cheese, and what looks like a gold plate, and...
I'm interesting.
Alright. Let's, what's your name? Yarvis, that's right.
Well, hello there.
Or
Yavad.
Yavad. What is it about?
Yavad.
I looked at it at a glance. Tavernier. A hearty welcome to the King Crab Inn, and pleasure to have you. You look like you could use a round or three. So what it'll be, have a seat and stay a while. Tell me about yourself.
And listen.
Stay a while and listen. The name is Yavad. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I've been offering the wary travelers of Cyceal drink and rest for nearly 2 decades now, but the King's Crab's older than that by a long shot. Okay, how's business around here? Well, between you and me, things have been rather slow since the incident, but with spirits high and liquors flowing like it is tonight, it seems the crab may just come out of this pinch. What do you know about the murder? Psst, mind if you keep your voice down. Over the sensitive subject, death and dark magic ain't exactly great for business, you know. Do you suspect anyone? Councillor Jake, the poor man. I knew too much about his affairs. You know, I never figured it my business to say anything, but after all that's happened, I wonder if it weren't a grave mistake. Esmeralda's longest-standing lover has the audacity to remain lodged at this very inn. You know, he's called the Duke of Farol. A high title for a low man. If you haven't yet asked him about Esmeralda, I recommend it. Maybe I can now ask him about it, because I've talked to this guy. Tell me about the night. The room where it happened, it was rented to a certain woman, though I regret to say I can't say exactly who. This inn isn't in the business of asking any questions, if you know what I mean. She came heavily cloaked, but paid the full sum in advance. I was used to such transactions after many similar concerns. A certain Esmeralda figure, concerning a certain Esmeralda. Figured this were just more of the same. I saw one other figure go into the room that night. Someone tall, built, broad, like a man, but shrouded in the same as she. Again, standard practice for Mrs. Councillor and her visitors. I was startled awake by the horrendous hubbub shortly after midnight. I jumped up and grabbed my grandpapa's machete, pearly-eyed and washed in fright. By the time I burst into the room, it was a horrible sight. There was only Jake on the floor, dead, surrounded by what may as well have been a battlefield. Whoever done it had escaped through the window, but I saw nary a soul when I looked out. You can bet I hightailed it to Legionnaire's barracks faster than a jackrabbit after that.
Until we meet again.
So, Esmeralda was there. She totally sleeps around. Jake was dead, but his corpse is missing. And there was a cloaked figure that was probably a dude, most likely the Duke.
So now do we talk to the Duke and confront him, or do we need more...
I don't know, I'll try and talk to him.
Do we need to know more shenanigans?
Let's see. Can I talk to you about it now?
My friend returns.
Oh, I can. I've heard quite the story involving you and Esmeralda.
Dun dun dun.
Yes, she and I have a history. That's hardly a secret anymore. I quite doubt it was even a secret from Jake while he lived. As easy as it would be a pin suspicion on Esmeralda or I assure you that the affair was never so steamy and sordid as the busybodies around town make it out to be. Attitude. What? What did you do?
What?
We got, like, negative reputation or
I didn't do anything.
attitude.
I'm listening to your conversation.
Okay, I don't understand. Jake and Esmeralda are no great affection for each other. He had his interests, she had hers, and there was a little passion left between them. Certainly not enough to fuel a murder.
Bye.
What happened? I don't know. Did something try and get stolen, or?
Did the conversation with Jake negate some stuff?
Something happened with attitude. I couldn't quite read it, but I guess we'll go upstairs.
Well, let's see here. Duke Farrell's attitude towards us went down by -20 because we interrogated him.
Oh, okay. That's what. Okay.
So he doesn't like us any more than he did before.
Well, tough titties, said the kitty when the milk was bad. That door is locked, and I still don't have any lockpicks. God dingus.
By the filed teeth of Sulumar Sword Shredder, the end is nigh. Death comes a-creeping for you, Victoria!
Sheriff's bodyguard.
Well, hello there.
Why, you sound sweet.
Greetings. Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber, customers. Rarely, even find me up here, but I do so abhor the hustle and bustle of the marketplace. I take it you're a traveling merchant? That I am. I've spent more of my life on the road traveling alongside great caravans than I have in any given place in Rivellon. All of this earth is my home for a few days, or even but a few hours at a time, that is. Let's discuss your wares. Oh, but let's not discuss. Let us browse and barter. Holy crap. Self-medicate. Skill book.
Self-medicate.
Remove bleeding, crippling, blinding, and weakening status effects. But I don't have... I need to be level 7 to even use it. We got a whole bunch of spells. Destroy summon skill. Bleeding skill. Bloodletting skill book. Blind skill book. So I guess I can learn abilities from her if I were a proper level. And then there's a whole bunch of daggers and stuff. Okay. But yeah.
Well, you also have to have the right skills and the right level to learn that stuff, because it was like the Earth skill book I found earlier. I had to have like geomancy to learn the stuff from the book.
The hunter's quest for hidden
So there, I can't steal anything because there's a guard there.
Oh no!
Oh.
Greetings.
Can I snipe that? Hold up.
Damn, these daggers do just a little bit more damage than what I'm equipped with now. Shit.
Right. Oh, I saw some people walking around over there, but I guess they just disappear. Oh, what?
Bye.
Didn't take out anything. Who's walking around here?
The citizen behind us.
Why are you?
Oh,
wait.
The end is nigh. Death comes a creeping for you.
Ah, damn it!
Ah.
Damn it. Yeah. Are you still there?
I'm over here.
Okay, exploration XP. Huzzah. What
You got exploration XP for going back into Sheriff's room?
I think that's the elf I was talking to earlier.
Oh, we can talk to each other.
What the? What? 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 I just closed the door! What do you... What? Huh?
Did you just make somebody mad?
I just closed the door! That was it!
What did you do?
And, oh my...
Now you're in combat.
He's got so many spells. Guy has so many spells. Should we load back over?
You can, because I'm outside. I can't join the fight.
Okay, I'm gonna just go back to before we entered the upstairs room, because he wanted to talk to me, and then I closed the door, and then he's like, I'm gonna kill you!
You done said something wrong.
Wait a minute. He pulled out a dagger. He was a butt stabber! Alright. Ooh. Krill Bite Studio. Mom. Mom! That's not normal, Mom! There's a thing. Oh, okay. Mom, turn around. Mom, there's a black ooze. Mom. Present. So pretty. This should be the... Don't die! Don't die! Okay. Build an end. There we go. Wake up.